Or just the 3 secrets to confidently establish yourself as a credible and trusted hand analyst and get paid to help others discover their life purpose. And you know what? The biggest secret is that it's been here right in front of us, literally the whole time. So let's jump into secret number 1. The first secret is to embrace a proven and powerful way to create that transformation for others. And so this is where scientific hand analysis really shines, because people now, and you've probably felt this, and people have been coming to you and you may not know what to do, but people right now are looking for deeper meaning. Right? They're waking up to something. They're waking up to this calling inside them. And especially this has been caused by the past 2 years, or two and a bit years, right? This whole global thing that's going on. Okay, people are looking at the ways that they're living. They're looking at, are they really making a contribution? Am I really doing the work that I love? And they're searching for a way out of this eternal rat race. Okay, so when you have a scientific proven method with understandable language that your clients can understand, how you can help them, they step forward. So let's look at the actual science of hand analysis. If you haven't seen any of my content or other trainings I've done, or not in the Goddess Inner Circle, I'll just give you a small explanation of what this is. So hand analysis is actually a system and method of looking at the hands to determine your life purpose, life lesson, talents, motivations, and behavioral patterns. It is a teachable, learnable science, and helps us to confirm and clarify what we already feel internally, like what our soul knows anyway. But it gives you permission to accept and appreciate who you truly are and what you came here to embody and experience on this planet. So the basis of the science comes from our fingerprint patterns, and they start to form 16 weeks in utero, and they never change. Never change. So Aristotle is a noted teacher of hand reading, and he said that palmistry was an ancient science worthy of the most noble minds. So the lines in your hands can change, right? Fingerprints, no, but the lines can change because they are a indicator of your neural pathways, the way you think. So we can change our mind, but we can't change our soul's purpose, fingerprints. Richard Unger is the director of the Institute of Hand Analysis in Marin County, California. He developed this system, and you can find his books online. Life Prints is also a good reference. So how can hand analysis help you align to your purpose? So again, your hands are your individual soul map for this lifetime. Your unique personal map is determined by how your lines are drawn, how they intersect on your hand, the texture, the shape of your hands and fingers, and of course your fingerprint marking. So in actual fact, your whole entire body is your individual soul map. This is why no two people look exactly the same, i.e. identical twins. You know, they have the same genetic DNA, but they are here for a different purpose. How can they not? So they will have different fingerprints. And you can even notice, like, look at your hands now. You'll notice that your left and your right hands are actually quite different, right? The lines are not exactly the same. And hand analysis is one of the easiest, most accurate modalities to uncover your purpose. So how is hand analysis different from palmistry, right? Palmistry can get a bad rap. In history, you know, the gypsies put silver on my palm and I will tell you your fortune. Well, that is not what hand analysis is. But although it does study the same lines as palmistry, it's based on the same body of knowledge. It really differs in the following way. So hand analysis is not about predictions. It's not about fortune telling. We don't say how many children you're going to have, how many relationships you've been in. We don't do that. Hand analysis employs consistent and reproducible structural rules. There's actually rules that you have to abide by when you're looking at hands. Hand analysis can actually be taught. And hand analysis does not require someone to be psychic, although I am intuitive, many of my clients are intuitive, students who are learning this are also intuitive, but they don't rely on that intuition. If anything, it's more enhanced by it. But again, you may not be psychic or not even use your intuition. It just does not require you to do that to learn this. Good, right? One too many. So there are actually 2 maps in your hands. Okay, 2 maps. One is your soul map, and your soul map is in your fingerprints. Okay, so your fingerprints never change. The 3 things you can get from your fingerprint patterns is your life purpose. What's your soul's joy? Your life lesson, the thing that you are here to learn, the thing that you are here to flip around. It's your shadow, it's your nemesis. It's actually the key to your hands, because your life lesson is what you're here to learn, is what you're here to teach. And then the 3rd thing is your life school, which is the foundation. It's kind of the flavor of your life. It's the thing that, Earth is our university. The life school is where we're playing around and testing things and really trying to master that foundation before we go and up to the lesson and the life purpose. So you always have that same flavor of your life. And you can see in the diagram here, fingerprints show up in nature. You cut a tree in half, you've got that beautiful spiral whorl there, and there's whorls in fingerprints as well. There's another type pattern. You think of a wave that's crashing over, like it's going over itself, and that is a pattern that we call a loop in hand analysis. Now there's 4 different types, okay? Then there is the personality map. So the personality map is things like hand shape, heart lines, head lines, life lines. They all mean a certain thing: the way you think, the way you emotionally connect with a person, how much energy you have to do things, how much willpower you have with your thumb. And then there's things like the gift markings here. Now these are all personalities, so they can change because we can change the way we think and the way we interact with things. So that can change, but we have to bring them together. You add the soul map with the personality map, and there you go, it's your life purpose.